Everyone, this is Joseph over at Synergy 17, and in this tutorial I want to just show you something really simple, really basic. It's what I usually do when I first set up a cutter, and that's just create a basic file for sending to the cutter to test your speed, your pressure, your blade height, just to make sure everything's working. The most common thing I see when people buy something new is they get their cutter set up and they download a file with 1,000 rhinestones, and they send it to their cutter and they mess up the material, and the blade's out too far, or it doesn't cut at all, and then they make adjustment and they send it again, and they're spending all this time and material getting bad results. So then they get frustrated and realize how much money they spent on template material. So this is what I like to do. I just take a little rectangle and I make it about 2 inches by 1 inch, and then I'm just going to do an outside stone SS10, and I don't need to do a lot of stones since I'm just doing a test, so I'm going to do something like right around here. 18 stones is fine. So what I want to do now is take the design, hit the cut tool, I'm going to measure my material, I'm going to rotate my design, I'm going to add a weed box, I'm going to go up here to my material, and I already have sticky flock chose. If I didn't know what I was doing, I'd be playing around with these settings here, but I'm going to do 150, I'm going to do 15 overcut, and velocity 20 is perfectly fine. I'm going to use those settings and hit cut, and so I'll switch the camera over to the cutter and we'll watch it go. Okay, we're going to go ahead and send the job to the cutter right now. So we'll see how well this cut went. And from the looks of it, there are holes, and some of them didn't weed, but it's okay. Luckily it's not too many. They did fall out, so if I would have put this on a backer piece of plastic, it would have came out really easy. But yeah, nice size holes, they're nice and round, they came out fairly easy. So at that point, if I had a larger file, I'd feel comfortable that my blade height and my pressure and my speed and everything is good to go. I'd feel comfortable to send a larger job there. But that's something I recommend, is just send something small like this and do a test and make sure. And I mean, another thing you might want to do is brush some stones in to make sure that the hole sizes are correct. But other than that, that's what I like to do when I first set up a cutter, to make sure the software, the cutter, and everything is working correctly.